Everyone, welcome back to Pullas Academy. This is physics class for research students by Kiran Kumar Adar. Today topic is solutions of unit sign dimensions test. Okay, na? Already we have conducted unit sign dimensions test. ఓకేనా ఈ టెస్ట్కు సంబంధించినటువంటి సొల్యూషన్స్ అనేటువంటి ఈ వీడియో ద్వారా మనం డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం. ఓకేనా యాక్చువల్లీ సొల్యూషన్స్ అనేటువంటి ఎందుకు ఇంపార్టెంట్ అంటే ఎగ్జామ్లో ప్రతిసారి యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈజ్ అదే క్వశ్చన్ రిపీట్ అవుతుందని చెప్పలేము, కానీ అవే మోడల్స్ రిపీట్ అవుతాయని 100% మనం గెస్ చేయొచ్చు. అంటే అదే మోడల్లో ఏదైనా క్వశ్చన్ వచ్చినప్పుడు నువ్వు చేయాలంటే నీకు ప్రొసీజర్ అనేటువంటిది అర్థం కావాలి. అందుకే ఈ సొల్యూషన్స్ నేర్చుకోవడం వల్ల ఇదే మోడల్ ఏ క్వశ్చన్ వచ్చినా సో ఈ ప్రొసీజర్ నీకు ఐడియా ఉంటే ఏం చేయొచ్చు, దాని సొల్యూషన్ చేయొచ్చు. అందుకోసమే సొల్యూషన్స్ నేర్చుకోవడం అనేది ఇంపార్టెంట్. సొల్యూషన్స్ నేర్చుకోకుండా డైరెక్ట్ ఆ క్వశ్చన్కు రిలేటెడ్ ఆన్సర్ అనేది బై హార్ట్ చేయడం వల్ల మన ఎగ్జామ్లో క్వశ్చన్ అటెంప్ట్ చేయలేము. ఎందుకంటే అదే క్వశ్చన్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్గా రిపీట్ అనేటువంటిది అయ్యే అవకాశం తక్కువ ఉంటుంది, రావచ్చు కూడా, కానీ మ్యాక్సిమం అవే మోడల్స్ అయితే 100% వస్తాయి. అవే మోడల్ క్వశ్చన్ అటెంప్ట్ చేయాలంటే ఖచ్చితంగా నీకు ప్రొసీజర్ అనేటువంటి చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. అందుకే నేను ప్రతి కాన్సెప్ట్ ప్రతి న్యూమరికల్ డిస్కస్ చేసినప్పుడు దానికి రిలేటెడ్గా సొల్యూషన్స్ అనేది క్లియర్గా సింపుల్ వేలో మీకు డిస్కస్ చేస్తూ వస్తున్నాము. ఎందుకంటే సొల్యూషన్ చేయడం అనేది ఐడియా ఉన్నప్పుడు ఎలా క్వశ్చన్ వచ్చినా ఏ విధంగా క్వశ్చన్ అప్లికేషన్ వచ్చినా మీరు అటెంప్ట్ చేయగలుగుతారు. అందుకే మీ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ ఆ క్వశ్చన్కు రిలేటెడ్, ఆ క్వశ్చన్కు సొల్యూషన్ అంటే ఆ ప్రొసీజర్ ఎలా చేయాలనేటువంటి ప్రొసీజర్ అర్థమైతే ఎగ్జామ్లో ఏ మోడల్లో క్వశ్చన్ ఇచ్చినా ఈజీగా మీరు అటెంప్ట్ చేయొచ్చు. కనుక మనం సొల్యూషన్స్ పైన కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. ఓకేనా, రైట్. Now we are going to discuss about the first question in this exam. So the question is dimensional formula of torque is. Simple question is asked here. Dimensional formula of torque. Okay, now just you know the expression for torque, then understood what is dimensional formula of torque. If you know directly, substitute understood which is the dimensional formula of torque. Otherwise, if you don't know, this is a procedure. Torque, according to the definition of torque tau is equal force into perpendicular distance. This is a formula for torque. Force into perpendicular distance is a torque formula. Force dimensional formula is mlt power minus 2. Okay na? Next, distance nothing but length, that's the dimension formula is L. So then if you, this product is the dimension formula of torque, L into L square, ml square t power minus 2. This is the dimension formula of torque. Just you know the torque expression or definition, you get the dimension formula of torque. So that's which is correct here. This fourth option is the correct answer. Okay, right. Now we are going to discuss the second question. The second question here asking if C is the capacity and V is the potential across the condenser, then the dimensional representation for half CV square. This is the question here. Do you actually here asking dimension formula of half CV square. Okay na? So here actually we know that half CV square stands what? Energy. This is a energy stored in the capacity. This expression stands in the electricity topic. We will discuss what is the expression for energy stored in a capacitor. So that is half CV square stands energy stored in the capacity, in the capacitor. Okay na? So that means according to this expression, energy stored in the capacitor nothing but one form of energy. That's why half CV square is nothing but energy. That's why just we know the dimension formula of energy. That's why here understood indirectly. So the dimension formula of half CV square is similar to the dimension formula of energy. So that's why it is similar to the dimensional formula of energy. Okay, now what is dimension formula of energy? Dimension formula of energy always similar to the dimension formula of work done. That's why here write the dimension formula of work done, that is ml square t power minus 2. So that's already the concept clearly discussed how to construct the dimension formula of work done. Understood here, work done and energy is same, that's why it is also one form of energy. That's why half CV square stands energy. That's why dimension formula of half CV square is equal to ml square t power minus 2. That's why this is the first option is a correct answer. Next we will discuss question number 3, that is the product of pressure and volume has the same units as. This type of question is important here. So the product of pressure and volume, that means here asking units of PV. Okay, P stands pressure, V stands volume. So the dimension formula of PV and dimension formula of unit is same. So that's why here it is also one of the application of dimensional analysis. So just substitute the dimension formula of pressure and volume. So then you get the dimension formula of this product. So that is similar to temperature, force or work or power is understood. Substitute just dimension formula of pressure and volume. So these two are the known dimensional formulas. In the concept already I explained in a tabular form the important physical quantity and their dimensional formulas we have constructed in our concept. That's why that concept is very important. Based on that concept, the dimension formula of pressure is what? ml power minus 1 t power minus 2. What is V stands? Volume. So volume dimensional formula already we have. These are the important quantity and their dimensional formulas. Just first the 20 physical quantities dimension formulas I have given in the tabular form in the concept. So first you have to recognize that 7 dimensional formulas as it is. So then if asking any application very easily you have to attempt. That's why first focus on that important physical quantities and their dimensional formulas. Then it is easily you have to get it. So that's why if you simplify this m into e, so L power minus 1 into L cube is what? L power plus 2, T power minus 2. This is the dimension formula work done or energy. That's why in this given options work is given. That's why it is similar to the work. Okay, now PV stands for work. Now onwards from this dimension analysis understood, one of the expression for work is what? PV. The product of pressure and volume is similar to work is understood here. So this is the importance of dimensional analysis. Now we will discuss question number 4 here. So the dimensional formula of capacitance in terms of MLT and I. What is the dimensional formula of capacitance? If you want this solution, just if you know the expression for capacitance, you get it. Based on the definition of capacitance, the ratio of charge to the potential is called as capacitance. That means Q by V stands the capacitance. Here Q stands charge, V stands the potential. Here V stands volume, don't consider. V is the indication of velocity, V is the indication of volume, V is the indication of potential also. Based on that concept, you have to understand. Here V stands potential. So the dimension formula of charge is AT. The dimension formula of potential, already I explained this dimension formula also. Based on that concept here, what is dimensional formula of potential? ML square T power minus 3 A power minus 1. So this is the dimension formula of potential. If you simplify this, it is shifting into numerator. This m is shifting m power minus 1. This L square is shifting L power minus 2. Okay. So then T power minus 3 is shifting T power plus 3 into T is what? T power 4. And A power minus 1 shifting A. A into A is what? A square. Okay na? That's why what is dimension formula? M inverse L power minus 2 T power 4 A power 2. That means here this current dimension formula is also write in terms of A, or sometimes it's also indicated by I. So both are same. That's why capacity dimensional formula is, this fourth option is correct. Okay na? Current dimension formula indicated by I or sometimes indicated by A. Don't confuse, given in terms of A and I is same. So this is the solution of this fourth answer. Now we are going to discuss question number 5. That is, if small h is the Planck's constant and lambda is the wavelength, h by lambda has the dimensions of. Okay, now just substitute the dimension formula of h and lambda, you get it. So that's why in this solution just write here h by lambda. Already we have constructed the dimension formula of Planck's constant. So based on the dimensional formula here, m, if you don't know, equal E by nu is the formula, dimension formula of energy, ml square T power minus 2 frequencies T inverse So then if you simplify, that is ml square t power minus 1, t power minus 1 is cancelled. That's a Planck's dimension formula, ml square t power minus 1. Lambda stands wavelength, lambda is wavelength nothing but distance nothing but length. That's why right dimension formula of lambda is L. 1 L square is cancelled, remaining is ml t power minus 1. ml t power minus 1 is a dimensional formula of momentum. Okay na? So you don't know the dimension formula of momentum. Formula is the product of mass and velocity. Mass dimension formula m, velocity dimension formula Lt inverse. Then finally it is similar to ml t power minus 1. This is a procedure. Next we will discuss the question number 6. Dimension, df stands dimension formula of angular momentum. Direct question it is. Angular momentum formula is the product of mass, velocity and radius vector. This is the formula for L. Or one more expression is r bar cross p bar, actual expression. This vector product is angular momentum. P stands linear momentum. It is mv. mv into r is mvr. That's why write simply mvr. M is a mass dimension formula m. Velocity dimension formula Lt inverse. Radius nothing but length. Write L. Finally m into L, L square t power minus 1. This is a dimensional formula of angular momentum. What is the dimensional formula of angular momentum? Sorry, here in this option, so options are not given. So actually ml square t power minus 1. Suppose if you consider this is second option, ml square t power minus 1, then second option is correct, but actually in the options is wrong. Sorry, so you have to correct that answer here. Actual dimension formula of angular momentum is ml square t power minus 1. Next, question number 7. If units of length, velocity and force are doubled, the units of energy becomes. This is one more model on dimensions. Length, velocity, force are doubled, units of energy is asking. So what is the actual energy is nothing but, so energy nothing but work done actually. Work done is called force into displacement. That means here energy is equal to, indirectly understood, this is work done is called force into displacement. This is a formula. Okay na? So in this way you have to write this expression. So in this expression, this is called as a force into this displacement nothing but length F into L. So this in this energy equation there is no velocity. That's why length and force are doubled. Then what happens? The energy is asking. Suppose if the force is doubled means what we have to consider 2F, and the length is doubled means 2L. So then what happens? The energy we don't know, that is I consider E dash. E dash is equal 2F into 2L is what? 4FL. So actually F into L stands E, that means 4 into E. That means new energy is considered as E dash is equal 4 times of initial or original energy. That's why how many times increases? 4 times is increases energy. From this given value here, units of length, velocity, force are double. Here it is independent upon the velocity. That's why here not substitute the velocity. For confusing, there is no required here velocity, but given, because for confusing it is given. So just by using these two letters here it is possible to measure, that is 4 times is increases. Next, the next question, question number 8, its solution is the joule second could be a unit for. Sometimes unit is giving asking which quantity. Sometimes given physical quantity asking units. Sometimes giving dimension formula asking units. These all are interrelation concepts. So just here from this unit, in this way we have to find out the physical quantity. Actual given dimension, given unit is joule second. Joule is a unit of energy. That's why indirectly understood energy into energy or work done. Second is a unit of time. So this is the form. Energy dimensional formula is ml square t power minus 2. It is a known dimensional formula. Time dimensional formula is t. If you simplify this, then you get ml square t power minus 2 t power plus 1. If you simplify, that is t power minus 1. ml square t power minus 1 is the dimensional formula of Planck's constant. Already we have constructed dimensional formula of Planck's constant. That's why from the dimension formula understood directly it is the dimensional formula of Planck's constant. That's why this Joule's second unit is the unit of Planck's constant. If you know directly Planck's constant dimension formula, so select this option. Otherwise this is a procedure to measure the units of Planck's constant. Okay now? The next question is question number 9. The quantity represented by mass into pressure by density. It is one more model and dimensions. Given expression is mass into pressure by what density? Just you know the dimensional formulas of these all quantities, substitute directly in the expression, you get the dimensional formula. From the dimensional formula, that physical quantity is similar to which quantity is very easily understood. Just substitute it. The dimensional formula of mass is m. So pressure dimensional formula is already we have constructed. So ml power minus 1 t power minus 2. Okay. What is the dimensional formula of density? Density is called mass by volume. That's why ml power minus 3. Okay. If you simplify, then here 1 m cancel. Remaining is here only m. This L power minus 3 is shifting. So otherwise L power minus 1 is cancelled. L power minus 2 is shifting. L power plus 2. Already we have t power minus 2. So ml square t power minus 2 is similar to dimensional formula of energy or work done. But in the options is energy is given. That's the first option is the correct. Okay. Right. Next solution of 10th question. That is the quantity having the same unit in all systems of units. Is simple question, concept oriented question. This is in this what is the concept here? Concept based question it is. Just understood. So here actually the units of time in CGS system. What is the unit of time in CGS system? Units of time. Okay now in CGS is the units is second. So same units of time in MKS system. Suppose if you can say MKS system, meter kilogram second, centimeter gram second, that's again second. The unit of time in SI system, suppose if you consider, that is also second. That's why in this all system units of time is what? Second. That's why this is the quantity having same units in all systems means only time is possible. Length unit in CGS system centimeter, MKS system meter. That's why it's not correct. This is CGS system gram, MKS system kilogram. It is not possible. Temperature CGS system degree Celsius, SI system is Kelvin. That's why it is not possible. That's why which is correct? Third option is correct. Next question number 11. This is one of the model on dimensions. This is one of the application of dimensional analysis. So for the equation f proportional to a power capital A power small a, v power b, d power c, where f is the force, a is the area, v is the velocity and d is the density. Okay now here v is the density with the dimensional analysis gives the following values for the exponents. So these ABC values is asking here. So based on the by application of principle of homogeneity, you get dimensional formula of this force, dimensional formula of this RHS expression. So are similar. If you equate the dimensions, then you get ABC values. Okay. So in this procedure already we discussed these models in the concept clearly. So this is one of the expected question from the dimensions. So it is a lengthy process actually this is. So that's why here you have to concentrate clearly. So just substitute the dimensional formula of F stands force. So that's the force dimensional formula ml t power minus 2. That means m power 1 l power 1. It is similar to dimensional formula of these all quantities. A stands for here in the given data area dimensional formula L square. That's why L square whole power here given A. Next V stands velocity, its dimension formula LT inverse whole power B. In the same way D stands here density, dimension formula ml power minus 3 whole power C. Now simplify this equation. Here L power 2 whole power A means L power 2A. Next whole power B stands what? L power B, T power minus B. and here also m power c l power minus 3c. Now simplify this equation. M power c, l power here 2a, here b, and here what, minus 3c, that's l power 2a plus b plus minus 3c into t power only we have minus b. This is similar to m power 1 l power 1 t power minus 2. If we equate m power c means c is equal, if you compare these dimensions we have to understood c is equal 1 expression you get it. In the same way minus b is equal to, you get minus 2 minus b, that means minus minus cancel, finally you get b is equal to, this is second one. Next third equation is 2a plus b minus 3c. This power is similar to l power here given 1. In this equation c b value substitute, you get a value 2a, write as it is, b is equal 1 plus 2 and minus 3 into c is equal 1 is equal 1. That means 2a plus 2, this is minus 3 is equal to 1. That is similar to a, this is minus 1 is equal to 1. That means 2a is equal to here when minus 1 is shifting. Then a is equal to 1. That means a is equal to 1, b is equal to, c is equal 1 is the correct. Which is correct here? Which option is correct here? So a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2 and c is equal to 1. This first option is the correct answer. Okay now? Now we are going to discuss question number 12. It's a direct simple question. This is concept based question. Already we have discussed this value. Always 1 joule is similar to what? 1 joule is equal to 10 power 7 x is a relation. In units, in the units concept I have explained 1 joule is equal to 10 power 7 x, 1 Newton is equal to 10 power 5 times. So 1 calorie is equal to 4.2 joules. So these all are the relations we have explained here. Asking direct question, this is also concept based question. So just if you know the if you know that concept, so then you have to attempt very easily. That's why the first option is correct here. Next question number 30, that is force F is expressed in terms of as time in terms of time t as F is equal to at plus bt square, where a and b are constants. The dimensional formula of a and b is asking. Okay na? So here given expression is F is equal to at plus bt square, the force equation given in terms of time. Asking dimensional formulas of these two constants. Here F dimensional formula and t dimensional formula is a known dimensional formula, substitute you get it. So by application of principle of homogeneity, the dimensional formula of F is equal to dimensional formula of at is equal to dimensional formula of bt square. Okay, so that means here dimensional formula of force is mlt power minus 2, at dimensional formula is a is constant, right as it is, dimensional formula of time is t. These two are similar. If you want dimensional formula of a, write as a subject a, then you get that is mlt power minus 2 is divided by t, this t shifting into numerator, that is mlt power minus. What is dimensional formula of a? mlt power minus. Next, in the same way, dimensional formula of force is mlt power minus 2 is equal to bt square, that means b into dimensional formula of t is t square. If you simplify, then b is equal mlt power minus 2 is divided by t square. Then this t square is shifting into numerator, that is mlt power minus 4. Okay, now what is dimensional formula of b? mlt power minus 4 here, that is mlt power minus 3. First option is the correct. Okay, now so this is a model on this is one of the dimensional analysis. Okay, now so by application of principle of homogeneity you get it. Next question number 14. So it's also similar. Actually this is also one of the application of dimensional analysis. Dimensional applications of dimensional analysis is important area. So maximum times repeated from this area. That's why we have to concentrate on the dimensional analysis. So here, so this application, one of the application here, the dimensions of A and B equation given P plus A by V square into V minus V square RT, where P is pressure, V is volume, here T is temperature, and R is the universal gas constant. Asking what P, here what is asking? Dimensional formulas of A and B. These two constants dimensional formulas is asking. So dimensional formula pressure, volume is the non-dimensional formulas. Okay, na? So here addition of these two quantities when it is possible, based on the principle of homogeneity, the physical quantities of same dimensions can be added, can be subtracted, can be equated. That's why if these two quantities added means what, the dimension formula of P and dimension formula of A by V square is same. That's why they are added. Okay, here also here why they are subtracted, the dimension formula of B and B is same, that's why they are subtracted. That's why that is principle of homogeneity. That's why equate the dimension formula of P is equal to dimension formula of A by B square, you get dimension formula of A. That's the procedure to measure the dimension formula of A. So that's why in this procedure, just in the first, this is the first step. So in the first step, dimension formula of P, so dimensional formula of P is equal, based on the principle of homogeneity, dimensional formula of A by B square. What is dimension formula of pressure? Pressure dimension formula ml power minus 1 T power minus 2. What is dimension formula of A by B square? A is a constant, right, as it is. V is volume. Volume dimensional formula L cube. L cube whole power 2 here. So if you simplify this, that is ml power minus 1 T power minus 2 into A by L cube whole power 2 means what? L power 6. If you simplify, A is equal m L power minus 1 T power minus 2 whole into L cube. Okay, na? If you simplify, that is m L power 6 into L power minus 1 means L power 5 into T power minus 2. This is the dimension formula of A. In the same way, if you want dimension formula of B, equate the dimensional formula of B is equal, based on the principle of homogeneity, dimension formula of B. Okay, now we need dimension formula of B. Okay, now it is similar to dimension formula of volume. Volume dimension formula is L cube. That's why B dimension formula is L cube. Which is correct here? This option number 1 is correct here. Next, the next question is question number 15. F is equal G m1 m2 by d square, where F is force, m1 m2 are two masses, d is the distance, and capital D is a constant. The unit and dimension formula. This is important question. So this type of questions repeated so many times in the ESET exam. Okay, now here asking dimensional formula and unit of capital G. This is a based on the universal law of gravitation. And gravitational force F is equal, this is the formula, given formula F is equal G m1 m2 by r square or d square. D is the distance, m1 m2 masses, capital F is called as gravitational force, capital G is constant, this is universal gas constant. We need the units and dimension formula of capital G, that's why write as a subject capital G, then m1 m2 by d square, shifting into left side, then you get f d square by m1 m2. If you write as a subject G, you get this equation. Here F stands force, just substitute the dimension formula of force, mlt power minus 2. Dimensional formula of distance is distance nothing but length, that's why I write L square. Masses dimension formula is m. So second mass dimension formula also m, that's why I write like this. This 1 m cancel, only we have m. This is shifting into numerator, m power minus 1, L into L square, L cube T power minus 2. This is dimension formula of capital G. Here also asking units. From this equation, units of force is Newton, units of meter distance is meter, units of mass is kilogram into kilogram is kilogram square. That means Newton meter square kilogram inverse square. Based on this expression, m is mass, kilogram inverse, meter cube, T second inverse square. That's also in it, but here in the options not given. Based on this dimension formula, based on this equation, F stands force units is Newton, distance unit is meter, masses units is kilogram. That's why Newton meters per kg inverse square. Which is correct here? Option number 1 is correct in Newton meter square kg inverse square m power minus 1 L cube T power minus 2. This first option is correct. Okay. Next question is question number 16. Is a very simple question. This is a concept based question. Just you know the concept, then understood. Already in the concept I explained clearly. 1 kilogram weight is always similar to 9.8 newtons. Okay, na? Or 1 gram weight here not given, it is similar to 980 dynes. That's the relation. Here asking 1 kilogram weight, how many newtons means 9.8. Newton is unit of force, kilogram weight is unit of force. The relation between kilogram weight and Newton is what? 9.8. This is answer. We have procedure also. This is one of the application of dimensional analysis. So that's also, but it's a lengthy process. Just understood directly. This is important relation. That is 1 kilogram weight is always similar to 9.8 newtons. Okay. Our next question, question number 17. The dimension formula for the product of two physical quantities P and Q is ml square T power minus 2. The dimension formula of P by Q is m T power minus 2. Then P and Q respectively are. So here given, so in this solution, the given values, the product of P and Q is ml square T power minus 2. Okay, we consider expression 1. So then P by Q dimension formula is given m T power minus. This is the second equation. So we need dimension formula of P and Q. Suppose here equation 1 into equation 2. What happens here? So that is PQ into P by Q. So in the left side, in the right side, dimension formulas, the product of these dimension formulas ml square T power minus 2 into mt power minus 2. Okay. So Q cancel. What is remaining here? P into P square. P square is equal. So m into m square. Then so L square into T power minus. It is similar to ml T power minus 2 whole square. M square L square T power minus 4. Write like this. This is P square is equal. Square cancel. Finally P is equal to what? ml T power minus 2. This is the dimensional formula force here in the so and here also asking Q dimension formula. Suppose if this substitute this dimension formula in this first equation, so P dimension formula ml T power minus 2 into Q is equal ml square T power minus 2. Okay, if you simplify then Q is equal, so here cancel, 1 L is cancel, square is cancel, T power minus 2, T power minus 2 is cancel. So what is remaining here? Q is equal, only L is remaining. Okay, L stands for displacement or distance. Okay, so that's why what is correct here? P stands force, Q stands displacement. So this is why third option is correct. Okay, alright. So next question is, listen to me. The physical quantity which has the dimensional formula as that of energy by mass into length. It's also similar questions are repeated in same question. That's just to substitute the dimension formula of energy, mass, length, you get it. So this is one type of application on dimensional analysis. Okay, now energy dimension formula substitute, that is ml square. What is dimension formula of energy? ml square T power minus. Next, m stands mass dimension formula m, length dimension formula L. Cancel, L square cancel, remaining L T power minus 2. L T power minus 2 is the dimension formula of what? Acceleration. This is the dimension formula of acceleration. That's which is correct here. Fourth option is the suitable answer. Okay, now this is a procedure to measure the dimension formula of given any quantity. You get it. The next question is question number 19, that is dimensions of impulse. It's also a repeated question. So just hear the simple question. Just if you know the dimension formula directly, select the option. Otherwise, this is a procedure based on the definition of impulse. Impulse is always similar to the product of large force and short time. That means simple expression is force into time. Okay, now force into time, large force into short time is called as impulse. So that means force dimension formula is ml t power minus, whereas time dimension formula is t. So then finally you get ml t power minus to t power plus 1, that means t power minus 1. This is a dimensional formula of impulse dimension formula, and momentum dimension formula is similar. That's why here asking directly dimension formula. That's why third option is the correct answer. Okay. Next question number 20. The physical quantity that has no dimensions. In the given physical quantity which has no dimension. For example, angular velocity means angular displacement by time. That's why its dimension, first option dimension formula is t inverse. Okay, na? Angular velocity dimension formula is t inverse. That's the first option wrong. It has dimension. Linear momentum. What is linear momentum dimension formula? P is equal to mv. That is equal to ml t power minus. That's why momentum has dimensions. That's why it is not dimensionless quantity. This is angular momentum. Already we have constructed, that is mvr. It is similar to ml square t power minus 1. It has dimensions. That's why it is wrong. Next, fourth option is strain. What is strain here? According to the definition, suppose it is longitudinal strain, change in length by virginal length. Delta L is change in length. Dimension formula of change in length is L. Dimension formula of length is L. So LL cancel. You get 1. 1 is what? Dimensionless quantity. Okay, now? So that's why which is correct here? Dimension. Which is dimensionless quantity? Fourth option is a dimensionless quantity. That's why strain is the correct answer. If you know, directly select the option. Otherwise, this is a procedure to select which is correct option. Okay. If you know the procedure in this way, so you have to attempt 100% absolute answer. Okay, now next question number 21. A pair of physical quantities having the same dimensional formula. So if you know all dimension formulas, just select the option. Okay, that's very easy. Actually, it is very easy if you know the all dimension formulas. Others by procedure here. In this options, work dimension formula is already we know, that is dimension formula work is ml square t power minus. And energy nothing but work done. Already we know the concept, or based on the concept energy nothing but work done. That's why energy dimension formula, work done dimension formula is similar. That's why this is the correct option. So the second option. In the first option, force is ml t power minus 2, work is ml square t power minus 2. Wrong. Force ml t power minus 2, torque dimension formula work is same, that is ml square t power minus 2. That's why it is wrong. So work and power, work ml square t power minus 2, power is what? That is ml square t power minus 3. That's it. It is wrong. Work and torque is given, that is that have same dimensions. But which is correct here? Second option is correct here. In this way you have to select the correct option. Okay, now next one is a pair of physical quantities having same dimensions. Here also same. Angular momentum and torque. Which is correct here? Angular momentum dimension formula, first option, that is ml square. So what is angular momentum? That is ml square LT inverse into ml square t power minus 1. Okay, no? So what is dimension formula of torque? Ml square t power minus 2. Okay, now this is not equal. That's the first option is wrong. Second option, torque dimension formula ml square t power minus. Strain energy. Strain energy means it is one form of energy. That's why dimension formula of energy or work done is same. It is equal. That's why second option is correct. Third option, energy is ml square t power minus 2. Power is what? Power means work done by time. So that means the dimension formula is ml square t power minus 3. Okay, now here, so that's the difference between these two equations. Clear? So next, fourth option, that's why these two are not similar. Fourth option is what? Power dimension formula ml square t power minus 3. So and angular momentum is what? Angular momentum ml square t power minus. That's why this is not similar. If you don't know angular momentum, this is the formula mvr mass m LT inverse into L. That means you get ml square t power minus 2. That's why it is wrong. That's why which is correct? Second option is the correct answer. The next question, question number 23. Which of the following is the unit of energy? It's a concept based question here. Just if you know each and every option. For example, first option, Tesla. What is the unit of Tesla based on the concept? This is unit of magnetic induction. Magnetic induction. Okay, here but asking what? Unit of energy. That's why it is wrong. Okay. Second option is given watt. What is what here? This is unit of power. Unit of power is watt. But here asking energy. That's why it is wrong. Third one is horsepower. Horsepower also unit of power. It is also unit of power, but it is what is a SI unit? Horsepower is a large unit. 1 horsepower is equal, already we have discussed it, that is 746 watts. This is a multiple of watt. Okay, that's why it is also wrong. Fourth option, EV stands electron volt. EV is a unit of, this is a unit of electric energy, especially electric energy. This is a small electric unit. This is a submultiple of joule. Joule is a SI unit. 1 electron volt is a unit of energy. That's why this is correct. 1 electron volt is equal 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 joules. This is a relation, actual relation. Joule is a SI unit. It is known, everyone is known unit. But here sometimes instead of joule given electron volts. If you know this relation, you have to consider. In this way, distinguish between all options. When you distinguish like this, if you know entire concept, that is only possible. That's why before this problem solving, you have to concentrate on the concept. If you know the concept, read the concept clearly. First develop your concept of this lesson. Then after that, practice different numericals. You have to attempt any question in the any way. Very easily you have to attempt. That's the procedure. Okay, now? So if you know in this way, if you follow like this, physics is not the tough subject. It is the very easiest subject if you know the concept like this. Okay. Next concept is here dimensional formula permittivity. This is also this is repeated question once. Okay. So what is the formula of dimension formula of permittivity? So here based on the Coulomb's inverse electric force equation, in the electricity topic we have to construct this equation. That expression F is equal 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q1 Q2 by R square is the formula for electric force. Here epsilon naught is a permittivity. So asking dimension formula of permittivity, that's why write as a subject epsilon naught. That expression is Q1 Q2 by, already we have 4 pi R square. This F also shifting into right side. So divided by F. That means Q1 Q2 by F 4 pi R square into F. Substitute these all dimensional formulas, you get it. Q1 stands charge dimension formula 80. Again we have one more charge, that's the dimension formula 80. 4 pi, there is no dimensions, that's why write 1. R is the distance, dimension formula L square. So then dimension formula of force is mlt power minus 2. If you simplify, then you get it. Only one m, that is in the denominator, it is shifting into numerator m power minus 1. We have L into L square, L cube. This L cube shifting into numerator L power minus. We have t power minus 2 shifting into numerator t power plus 2. Already we have t into t. T square into t square is t power 4. So here there is no ampere. Here 1 a into a is a square. That's why what is dimension formula of epsilon naught? M power minus 1 L power minus 3 t power 4 a square. Which is correct here? This first option is the correct answer. Just you know this expression. These all are the known dimension formulas. Substitute directly in the expression, you get it. This is a procedure. If you know directly what is dimension formula of permittivity, so then select the directly. Otherwise, this is a procedure. Okay, when you follow the procedure, if you don't know directly, we have to follow the procedure. Otherwise, select the option directly. Some is sometimes asking simple direct dimension formulas. Energy dimension formula is asking, you have to select directly. Force dimension formula is asking, select directly. Otherwise, if asking any different physical quantity, we have to follow the procedure. Next, last question here, that is dimensions of calorie. So don't confuse here in direct asking units of dimension formula of unit. So we know the formula. What is calorie unit? This is calorie is the unit of heat energy. This is unit of heat energy. This is CGS unit of heat energy. That means calorie nothing but energy. What is the emission formula of energy? We know here we know that dimensional formula of heat energy. Okay, now that's why here dimensional formula of heat energy is equal heat energy, that is similar to ml square t power minus. Okay, any form of energy dimension formula is same. There is no, don't confuse dimension formula of work done, dimension formula of any form of energy. If it is given electric energy, heat energy, sound energy, magnetic energy, chemical energy, any form of energy, potential energy, kinetic energy, so given any energy, write the same dimension formula. So that is ml square t power minus 2. That's which is correct here. Ml square t power minus 2. First option is correct. Very simple. Calorie stands energy. That's why understood directly. So this is the concept. How to understood this answer? I have to explain. But here just here if given this answer, you have to select this option is directly. So these are the solutions of the units dimensions test. So in for this test, these are the solutions. So you have to follow like this. You have to attempt all questions very easily. Okay, thank you, bye, have a nice day.